Secrets have a way of causing chaos in Salem, and Xander Kyriakis is currently at the center of one, but he doesn't even realize he's misinterpreting the situation. A series of overheard words, mistaken assumptions, and buried truths are about to create a whirlwind of drama that could upend several lives. It all started when Xander happened to overhear a conversation between Stephanie Johnson and Philip Kyriakis. Unfortunately, Xander only caught a portion of the discussion, and rather than waiting for clarification, he immediately jumped to a disastrous conclusion, one that could have serious consequences for all involved. In his mind, he's now convinced that Stephanie and Philip are sneaking around behind Alex's back, engaging in a secret affair. Xander, never one to sit idly by when he believes someone is being wronged, is feeling the temptation to expose what he thinks is a betrayal. Despite Sarah Kyriakis' firm warnings for him to stay out of it, Xander may find it increasingly difficult to keep quiet. After all, he believes he's witnessing a deep betrayal of Alex Kyriakis, and in typical Xander fashion, keeping secrets isn't exactly his strong suit, especially when he feels justified in revealing them. However, the truth is far more complex than Xander realizes. Stephanie and Philip aren't having an affair at all. Instead, they've been discussing something far more explosive, something that involves a dangerous deception from the past. The real secret revolves around a fake letter, one that Philip used to manipulate Xander into unwittingly sealing his fate regarding Victor Kyriakis' estate. Philip's trickery not only deceived Xander, but it also ensured that he would lose any legal footing in claiming part of Victor's fortune. This deception is something Sarah has known about, and it's weighing heavily on her. While she initially believed that keeping the truth from Xander was the best way to protect him, she's now beginning to see how wrong she may have been. If Xander continues down the path of false accusations and rash actions, he could unknowingly unravel a much larger web of lies, one that might bring Philip's deception into the light at the worst possible moment. As Xander grows more determined to expose the so-called affair between Philip and Stephanie, Sarah may realize she has no choice but to come clean about everything. Keeping quiet was never going to be a long-term solution, and with Xander's reputation for impulsivity, she knows that if he gets the wrong idea and takes action, the fallout could be devastating. Spoilers hint that Sarah might soon sit down with Stephanie and reveal that Xander has misunderstood their conversation entirely. If she does, Stephanie will undoubtedly be horrified by the misunderstanding and the potential repercussions. After all, if Xander spills his accusations to Alex before the truth is cleared up, it could destroy relationships that have nothing to do with the deception at hand. More importantly, it could push Xander to dig deeper, and if he uncovers the truth about Philip's fake letter, all hell could break loose. Meanwhile, Xander's suspicions could lead him to conduct his own investigation. If he can't shake the feeling that something isn't right, he may start searching for proof to back up his belief that Stephanie and Philip are having an affair. But what happens when his digging leads him to a far bigger revelation than he ever expected? If he finds out about Philip's con, his anger won't be easy to contain, and Salem could see yet another explosive confrontation unfold. As the week of March 24-28 approaches, Days of Our Lives fans can expect mounting tension, shocking reveals, and a possible confrontation that will have long-lasting effects on everyone involved. If Sarah decides to confess the truth to Xander, will it be enough to prevent the chaos that's already brewing? Or has Xander's misunderstanding already set a chain of events in motion that can't be undone? Stay tuned as Salem's latest secret threatens to unravel, and as Xander stands at the center of a storm he never saw coming. One thing is certain: when the truth finally comes out, the fallout will be unforgettable.